A group of 15 people walk through studio doors. They're a mix of ages and ethnicities. Most are learning disabled. The performers wear black and put on coats, capes, or jackets that bring fun pops of colour. Black curtains hang down but reveal the studio walls, which are red brick. Welcome to the journey that never was, where we move through a dream world that makes no sense. Lewis, in a stripy dressing gown, has his eyes shut with his head against a pillow. He stirs, and as we back away, a group of people is revealed. Lewis is a bit surprised to see them. He's handed a small torch. Everyone peers to get a better look. Lewis turns it around in his hands. The lights go out and Lewis switches on the torch, his face lit eerily. Lewis steps out from behind a curtain. A collection of ghostly figures jump out at him. Some try to scare him, others stare menacingly. Another glares, zombie-like, and more reach out with grappling hands. One of the ghouls holds out a wooden banana and hands it to Lewis, who takes it, peers at it, and puts it in his dressing gown pocket. Another zombie approaches as Lewis shines a light to work out how to leave. The ghosts look through frames and pull faces. The frames get smaller and smaller, until Lewis holds a tiny frame that only fits his nose and mouth. The lights go out and then we're back with the crowd. Lewis holds the torch, which is taken away and replaced with a disco ball the size of a small football. Lewis starts dancing as he watches it sparkle. He's mesmerised and holds it out to us. It fills the frame. Suddenly, Lewis stands in the middle of the space, looking at the disco ball, with the crowd blurred as they move, rushing around him. Then the disco ball is handed back. From the left come two giant playing cards, proudly held. They're handed over, and everyone leans in to examine them. Lewis puts the back of them towards us, filling the frame. We're in a black and white world where dice are rolled on a table. A man lies back on a chaise with money raining down on him. A man counts money gleefully. One fans himself with cash. Another celebrates his winning cards, and more people either celebrate or shake their heads in despair. More money counting and wads of cash are held out proudly. A woman points a finger gun at us and shoots. Lewis looks around him. People look right, one after the other, their attention drawn elsewhere. And we're back with the crowd, where the cards are taken away and a beach ball is passed to Lewis. Glimpses of swimmers in a rippling blue organza sea hint at what's coming next. Lewis takes the beach ball as the others look on. He throws it up, and when it lands, the crowd are holding more beach balls. The swimmers return, doing front crawl through the flowing organza stretched across the space. Then Lewis swims alone, towards us, the rise and fall of the material all around him. The crowd stand in a row, all with a beach ball, and throw them at us. Then they're back where we began, gathered around Lewis, who finds the wooden banana. The man who gave it to him snatches it back, putting a finger to his lips, and Lewis lays his head back, closing his eyes. Blackout and credits roll. Devised and performed by Alek Martin, Anna-Marie Heslop, Faheem Ghulum-Ud-Din, Felix Cawley, Hassan Junaid, Israr Abbas, Jack Riley, Joe Booth, Joseph Hopker, Joseph Hutton, Jammins, Kaitlin McNulty, Lewis Robinson, Toby Ross,